forests, the lungs of our planet, is facing one of the most severe crises, massive deforestation. These vast ecosystems, vital for regulation the global climate and home to millions of space, is disappearing at an alarming rate. The continuous slowing of trees driven by unsustainable practice places use at a critical turning point. My stance is clear. The defense of the Amazon cannot fall solely on governments or large corporations. It is a shared responsibility that begins with the decision we make as individuals. I propose that through awareness and responsibility consumption, we can be a fundamental force for its conversation. In the Amazon are diverse and complex. The main cause of deforestation is extensive cattle ranching, which requires vast tracts of land for grazing. It is estimated that a large portion of illegal deforestation is linked to creating posters for cattle. This is computed by large-scale agriculture, especially soy and palm oil cultivation, which displays the forests that produce raw materials for global export. In addition, illegal mining and indiscriminate logging contribute to the ecosystem's degradation, polluting rivers and disrupting the natural balance. Viewpoints on the use of the Amazon, while environmentalists and indigenous communities defend its conservation as a global asset, other actors such as large landwares and agribusiness companies urge that the forest is an economic resource that must be exploited for development and food production. This conflict of interest conflicting viewpoints of the use of the Amazon, while environmentalists and indigenous communities defend its conservation as a global asset. Other actors, such as large landwares and agribusiness companies, urge that the forest is an economic resource that must be exploited for development and food production. This conflict of interest creates a scenario where short-term economic logic often outweighs long-term sustainability. Use commits to making this small but significant change, we can collectively generate a demand for sustainable products that makes the destruction of the Amazon unbearable. The survival of these invaluable natural traces depends, in large part, on our ability to act now.
No. Uh, Today I'm going to explain a mitigation plan that such a way a person can help to protect the Amazon rainforest. The plan is divided into four steps: personal awareness, responsible communications, digital activities, and supporting local initiatives. In step one, personal awareness and reach. First, the need to be informed. It is important to understand how your consumer habits, like eat meat, other products, are connected to deforestation. To do this, we can reach the origin of the what they consume. Read reports for organizations like WWF or Greenpeace, and watch documentaries the conspiracy. In short, the first step is about arising awareness and recognize your impact. The step two is responsible consumption at habit change. The second step is on modifying your consumption habits. We can reduce meat consumption check for certainly like FEC, Google Piper and super companies and are sustainable and transparent. This way, we reduce the demand for products linked for the deforestation. In step three is digital activities. The three steps include usal or digital platform to amplify the message. We can share information in petition and call your companies or politics and demand its responsibility. Here we move from individual action to connect action be creative social pressure. Finally, in the step four is support local initiatives. Finally, the fourth step is the direct support to protect the Amazon. We can donate our trustworthy organization or board products from local communication for sustainability projects. The ideal principle is where your support to the integral impact along the ground. In summary, the plan suggests four level of action. First, inform yourself. Second, change your habits. Three, use your digital voice. And four, support local initiatives. If we all apply the action from personal to collective, we can help protect one the planet most vital ecosystem, the Amazon rainforest.